Do you remember? Oh, Sonny boy, we're up. Oh, Sonny boy, we're fucking up. Oh man. Start this bitch. Start with the sharing. Accurate, the most accurate of songs to start this stream with. Start with the sharing real quick. Get our shit done. Nice. Omar, te amo. Gracias por el like. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? ¿Cómo estás? Not surprised, motherfuckers. In September. Hey, thanks for the share, Omar. Gracias, hermano. Gracias por compartir. O sea, antes que yo ni siquiera, o sea, yo estoy apenas empezando a compartir y tú ya vienes aquí, ¿eh? Okay. So, let me finish sharing this bitch and we'll be up, okay? We'll be up and running, playing games, playing mono green again. We'll play some other jank Adam has sent us. He has updated some decks. They look pretty fire, to be honest. He has updated some decks. Super great song to start. I'm gonna repeat this one just one more time, then we'll go with the Death Note OST, okay? I promise. But first, let's enjoy this. I mean, it's the meme, dog. Can you really not play that song today? A brighter day. Especially celebrating 100 followers on Twitch. God fucking damn it. No, that's me sharing. Sorry for that. The MTG Arena players, Magic Arena, Magic Arena, MTG, yeah, all of that is done. Now we just need to share on my regular profile. Okay, now that we're all good with that, the shares are done. Let me see Twitch. Oh, sub Adam. How you doing, brother? Oh shit. Let me see Twitch. Oh. Okay. So Adam, holy shit, how are you, dog? I'm gonna play September by Earth, Wind, and Fire just one more time, cause god damn it, it's the meme. The meme's so delicious today. You gotta admit it. Such a good meme for the day. Then we'll go with the Death Note OST or whatever you want. Do you have any requests for songs today? You know, so refreshed starting to stream at this hour. I mean, but we have a lot of hours coming. So yeah, I feel so refreshed, so nice. Oh, the copyright. The meme is so delicious today. You gotta admit it. Such a good meme. Okay, so we're not gonna play that Earth, Wind, and Fire for too long though. Facebook gets pissy with the copyright. I'm good, got all my weekend errands done, been playing games with Yarok Elementals. Ahora sí espero ganar. Omar, déjame buscar algo. Para empezar el día bien. Ahora sí espero ganar, dice Omar. Says he's expecting to win today. Let me see if I can look something up real quick. But we enjoy that Earth, Wind, and Fire. Although my fucking video, you know. Oh, the great one is here. What's up, Jim? Let me So is it right here? 19th? No, it's here, the 20th. Okay. Let's check this video out for a quick second. I'm 17-7 in rank with the new deck. God damn, dog. What happened here? You gotta repeat? What do you mean you gotta repeat? You can hear me double or something? Is that what you're saying right here? I think now you shouldn't, right? Now you shouldn't be able to hear me double? Or can you still? Sounds like it stopped. Yeah. I noticed it and I stopped it right on time. I'm trying to look for something in particular. Something real quick on the other stream. I'm looking for it in particular on yesterday's stream. Can't seem to find it though. Pretty strange. That's weird. Can't find the thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I found it. Let me tag homeboy here. So, Omar, if you can't see the timestamp I sent you, I'll just say it to you. I'll put it in the chat here. In yesterday's stream, look at yesterday's stream, minute 5, 5 hours 25 minutes. And start watching from there. 5 hours and 25 minutes. Omar, ve el stream de ayer a 5 horas 25 minutos y luego me cuentas. Ponte a verlo. Te vas a dar cuenta de algo. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Okay, too much copyright. Sorry. This song already. Too much copyright. Okay. Escuchaste, Omar, 5 horas 25 minutos del stream de ayer, del stream del 20 de septiembre. Okay? Okay, so now that we're done with that, now we are going for the mono green. Okay, I just wanted to do that little thing with Omar real quick. And now we're done. Okay. 240p that shit. Good stuff. Okay, right here. Boom. Everything good? Maybe some generic dubstep. Yeah, do you want to hear that? I mean, do you really want to hear generic dubstep? You know, I don't know. But, damn, 4 viewers on Twitch. It's pretty surprising, man. I mean, just starting out. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so Omar, avísame cuando lo veas. Okay, so let's go for traditional rank with mono green. And then we'll check out Adam's new decks, which I haven't imported yet. I will in a second. I play it sometimes because there's no copyright and it's a good beat. You feel like it? You know what I like? That cyberpunk music that gives off that Total Recall, but the 80s one. The 80s or 90s one? Well, the old Total Recall vibes. I like that. Okay, so we start with lane line. We start with some pro lifts and some druids. I mean, I like the mana dorks and I definitely like the lane line starting out, but I mean, we need something to progress to, you know? We need a cast. We need something to cast there. This music may be a bit loud. I'm gonna lower it. For me, it sounds low, but I know on stream it sounds louder than it actually is. So let me, like that maybe? I hope it's not too, it doesn't sound too much in the background because I would like people. So import the last deck I sent you. Take out the fields and slide in another GU temple. Okay. Another blue-green temple. Scry one. Okay. I'll do that. Omar. Yes. Así es, Omar. Así es. Ya viste. Ya viste. Justicia. Y en stream que se vio todo, no hay trampa. Okay. So yeah, Omar. Divine justice has fallen upon you. You have one to give away for once. So let's throw homeboy Dino here. I want to start with the aggro real quick. I was consistently looking for a blue. After I put the field, it had to go. Oh, okay. I understand you now. Okay, so he opts. I bet he's looking for a lava coil or something. Shifting Ceratops will die to lava coil, but he got it. That is so sad. Okay. Steel Leaf Champion though, that's pretty good. Can we cast them both? Nah, that's too much mana. We don't get it. So I think I'm gonna go with another Shifting Ceratops, and I'm actually gonna give it haste now by tapping Leafkin Druid there. Haste. There you go. There you go, baby boy. Attack that. Man, Shifting Ceratops is such a rush card if you get the right ramp. Ugh. Gets people super bad. Okay, so here we are. We're on the phone, everything good. Okay. Yeah, everything appears blue. Okay, so let me see. Target creature, yeah. Steel Leaf Champion. Okay, so I think I'm do I have enough mana? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let me Leafkin Druid and actually pop the Proliferate here. Oh wait, no. I was missing one. Okay, so instead of popping the Proliferate, I'm not gonna be able to save Shifting Ceratops from another lava coil coming his way, but you know, Steel Leaf Champion creates another threat to him, so I still feel fine. And Leafkin Druid, that means both of them are producing 3 mana, so yeah. Leyline of Abundance, estaba justo en clase y no lo vi, si no me hubieran sacado. Ok. Era lo mismo de siempre, 3.400, 20 dólares en traducción. Si quieres hacemos lo de la otra vez, me meto en tu cuenta y eso, y más fácil si quieres, si no tienes PayPal y eso. But okay, so let's go Voracious Hydra. We're definitely gonna go for the 5 here. Okay, yeah, I can pay that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, fight that. I'll fight you, dude. There you go. So there's no defending for that. Resolve that. Okay. There's not too much of anything he can do right now. I can't think of blue, red board wipes. Like, he doesn't have the mana for a Flood of Tears, I think. Okay, that works definitely, but it's not gonna be enough. Like, that works for the Leafkin Druid. Sí, ya tienes mis datos porque no tengo PayPal. ¿Me los pasas otra vez, porfa? O los puedo buscar en el chat si es mucho problema. Pero bueno. Okay, so we destroyed this guy fairly easily. What we want to look for here, maybe some Veils of Summer, but again, the stuff that are gonna be targeting our creatures is not gonna be so much counters as it is gonna be shocks and stuff like that. So yeah. So, you know, this Sparkite Troll could work because of the hexproof, non-burnable, and it's going to be hard for some of his creatures to compete. Veil of Summer is cool, but, you know, I'm winning one game. I'll be cocky and just go to that. He needed to hit the -X. Yeah, well, the problem is, you know, it was just concede if that was the only thing he had, because even on -X, he killed only 1, and he was in 5 life, if I'm not wrong. So, yeah, rip. So, here we go. No Leyline, but we do get Paradise Druid, Steel Leaf, and Nisa. Okay, so with the Paradise Druid, we can stall up to at least the 3 mana to the Steel Leaf Champion, which makes him, you know, more of a target for removal than Paradise Druid. So on stalling to him, we maybe get an extra turn and we get the Nisa. So he gets a Scryland out. Now I'm gonna get Paradise Druid out. This was a slow start. We didn't get Leyline in our hand. Regardless of that, we do have the Steel Leaf Champion, so yeah. So as I said, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put another land in, put Steel Leaf, and if we get the last land, we get Nisa, and we got the last land, we get Nisa. So yeah. Now we could Leyline here, but it's kind of pointless in a way, because if we Leyline right away and Homeboy just removes Paradise Druid, it makes, you know, absolute no sense. It wouldn't even matter. Because the whole point of Leyline was boosting. Okay, so he drops the counter. Cool story. I'll keep her. Because, you know, Nisa. Nisa is really important. If he counters Nisa, I have another, you know, if he... Okay, so he's probably keeping a counter up. So, I may instead drop Leyline here. If he wants to play the slow game, I'll play the slow game. I'll keep my drops. Flame Sweep. Okay, that's a good answer. But I mean, I'm still on the 4 mana, so I can still Steel Leaf, just stall 1 more mana and we're done. Or even like Kiora. I don't see him bursting Kiora too hard, so yeah. See what goes on? Oh, we hit the land. Magical drop. There we go. Oh, does he actually have a... Okay. I was like, Jesus Christ. Does he actually have a 1 mana counter? That is Drake's, I bet. Maybe, yeah. I mean, could be possible. Now we hit the 3 mana, so now we get Kiora. Extra value right there. Now we can untap. We can actually get Steel Leaf too. Which I think is the wiser option than just slapping Chandra for 3. Because I get an extra card here. There you go. Field of Ruin. So I could rip this land and make his life a little more annoying because only 1 blue. So that's good for us. Okay. So he grabs the Flame Sweep. Does nothing really. Okay, he could have another in his hand, but how does he cast it? Probably it's a shock for Steel Leaf or something like that. It doesn't really matter which one he chooses. I mean, we're still going pretty hard on him. I would rather him choosing the land, but you know, if he lets the land live, it's even more ramp. So counters, counters, counters. And remember, he's running Izzet, so it's gonna be a little harder for him to compete with the bigger creatures. There's not much removal that can be had. You know, maybe Chandra, but that would drain up so much loyalty counters for her that I'm not even sure it's worth it. So I dropped the forest instead. So what I'm gonna do here, we're gonna tap. Nib Mizzet? Okay, Nib, nah. Maybe, you know. So we pop the lane line for the mana. Okay. 6-5 and 4-4. I mean, what else do you want? So this land is producing 3 right now, yeah? Whoa, what happened here? John Jack. John Jack, thanks for the follow on the page, dog. Really appreciate that. How you doing, man? How are you, John Jack? Nice to see you, dog. How you doing, man? Quick PSA. This is on the description and it is on a couple of places, but I'm just gonna say it just in case. If you wanna whoa, what's that? Is that a share? By who? By John Jack? Hey, John Jack, thanks for sharing the stream, dog. Thank you so much, man. But so here is the quick PSA. To join the giveaway, you have to okay, so he destroys my Nisa. I still had another one. Yeah, it was pretty much GG. Thanks John Jack, man. So what I was gonna say, hi man, what's up? So what I was gonna say is that to join the giveaway, you have to follow on Twitch actually. And if you chatted here, I mean, I already know you're in the giveaway, so yeah. But you have to follow on Twitch. I'll actually get the notepad up and running to start putting people in the giveaway. Buenos dias. Hey, what's up, John? How are you, man? Buenos dias. Okay, so right now, Adam, John, but a different John, not John Jack, is in the giveaway. Although I do appreciate you very much. You just have to do the thing on Twitch. So Adam, John, Omar, as of now, those are all the people, right? John Jack needs to do the follow on Twitch and then he's done. I mean, okay, yeah, let's keep on. Oh, wait, let's import Adam's list right here. Go to Adam's DMs. Johnny B, good, right? Johnny B, good. What's up, man? What's up, John? Everything good? So let's grab his list real quick. Adam is destroying with this shit. I think he's 4-0 against red deck wins and 17-7 overall, which is not bad. I mean, that's roughly what, 60%? Where is that shit? It's right here, right? I got all the cards. So we're gonna call this Adam D4C for the 4 colors. There you go. Now let's play another mono green. I owe it to Lasha, and then we'll go with Adam's list in both 3, right? Is your list both 3? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it had a sideboard, right? Yeah, there you go, Blight Beetle. What a dick. Yeah, so I can see the other list too. Yesterday you sent it. Yeah, bro, I played a few games already and working on a blue deck. Interesting. What's your blue deck gonna be about, Mr. John? Let me just check Facebook to see if there's any messages I'm not seeing. Okay, no, everything's good. 5 people on Facebook, by the way. Thank you very much, motherfuckers. Really appreciate that. It's got a sideboard in 4 days. Interesting. Oh, I see you now. I see you now, Adam. It's got a sideboard in 4 days. Okay. So let me... Oh, okay. So let me go right here. Oh, good start. I mean... The ramp is incredible, but we do need something to build onto with that ramp. If we just get, you know, dorks not working, but right now, mostly persistent petitioners, Ashiok, and 4 discard walls. So, is this self-mill or opponent mill? Because I've experienced in mono blue, self-mill is harder. Opponent mill does seem to be more consistent. Just because you need to get the Jace out, you know? OP mill? Opponent mill. Oh, okay, okay. You said OP mill, and I was like, damn, that's an answer. Okay, so right now we have access to 3 lands. So, you know what we're gonna do, I mean. We're gonna drop the forest. We're gonna Kiora here. Boom, boom. Now, this is the problem, right? If he starts removing, and we don't have really anything significant, it's gonna be hard on us. But we do have Paradise Druid, and we do have the Karn's Bastion, which means proliferates, which means, you know, our creatures are getting stronger, although white does have those exiles. This probably seems to be Super Friends because of the Inner Planar Beacon right there. Clarion. Oh boy. So, this is what I was talking about. If we have nothing to build onto, this is very, very problematic. Because we're just giving him free turns as of now. Let's see what's gonna happen though. It's just a matter of time, but you know, every second matters against these control decks. Every turn matters. So let's see what's gonna go on here. Teferi, is that 5 or 3? That's 3, right? Yeah, Teferi 3. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna untap one of these. I'm not getting anything, just lands, but I mean that could work later on, but Jesus Christ. So now we proliferate. Yeah, just get that baby counter back on. Slap Narset, which means if Narset decides to go heavy on me with another card, she's gonna die, so that's all good. Now, if I throw a big creature and start drawing cards with Kiora, that's the good part. I wonder if he's gonna insta Teferi and lift what? The ley line? I mean, we already got our mana pretty much going, so it's not too problematic if he lifts ley line. I mean, it is annoying, but not that annoying. Sup, people? What's up, Neck? Yeah, so as predicted, I think he's going for ley line. He's looking at it way too much. Is that it? What we really need right now, like very hardcore, is what is that? That's a Chandra 6, yeah. Okay, so what we really need, absolutely no questions asked, is what's it called? Nisa. We need Nisa. Okay, so there's a way to do this, of course. We pop this, put the ley line in. Now we could even pop him. I mean, for 2 mana, get the Druid, untap him, and then rip to Fairy. There you go. So, I mean, it's not too bad, but it is really. Like, it doesn't seem too bad on the board, but it is actually really bad. Look at the amount of card he's got, and look at the amount of nothing I'm running right now. Keeping those persistents alive or 4 on field is pretty hard. Helm of the Host does a good job with keeping them going. Tried in blue-red combination with Mirror March, pulled the 6-point flip on the persistence. Man, I never pull those flips, to be honest. I never get them. Okay. Yarok Madness is land heavy because it's greedy 4-color elementals. If you start with 4 lands in hand, just roll with it. Okay. So if we drop the forest and the ley line here, each of them is going to be producing 3 mana, right? Each of them is going to be producing 3 mana. I'm going to have 2 lands left and 6, so that means I would get the +1, but this is a risky one because first I let him know what I have in my hand, but second, it was a really lucky shot. The mofo conceded after that. Yeah, it was super lucky. I never get those coin flips. But what I was about to say is that here, boy, it's a hard decision because if I get board wiped. Oh my god, did I seriously tap that? Can I undo that? Yes, thank you. Okay, next to combat. Yeah, I could go for the Cosmina, which helps a lot because she's annoying. She's gonna generate the 2/2s, but now if I do that, problem is he gets one of my creatures for free. If I don't do that, problem is he gets another token and he could still board wipe right here that you see it. So he just needs one more mana to do that. So I think I'm gonna go heavy. I mean, I got a lot of lands, got a lot of things. So if he's gonna board wipe me regardless, you might as well do something with your creatures before they die. I mean, once again, what we really need is how do you call her? Anissa right now. Like, we got a super ramp, but nothing to do with it. So yeah, the problem. What's up, Nick? Another Narset. Okay, so he has the 6 mana, but he doesn't go for the Chandra. He would rather draw more cards here. Shock. Okay. You know, easy enough. Field of Ruin. I mean, I could just drop the second ley line. The problem is now he knows that's all I got. And now I'm gonna sack Field of Ruin to rip his beacon, I think. I mean, there's not any other multicolored lands that really help him too much, like individually. Of course they help him, but what I mean is killing one of them isn't gonna make a difference here. Because he has all the colors, you know, well balanced. So there you go. Now this is definitely a problem. We have nothing. So we may lose game 2. Did we already win game 1? I don't remember. I think this is game 1 actually. Oh man, he starts popping the counters on me. And I get a land, of course. I'm just gonna prolif. Really nothing else to do. Really sad. Really unfortunate hand for sure. Let's see what this guy's doing. Okay, he drops the other land, Sahili. So now he generates tokens to defend, which is even worse. If he gets a Sarkhan right about next turn, we're dead instantly. I mean, we're already dead, but if he pops a Sarkhan next turn, this is pretty much 100% over. Leaf Kindred, you see this is not doing anything. Yeah. So we need well, Veil of Summer, you know, could help us against counters, but not too many other things. Dino is great here, but again, didn't get him. It's just a matter of luck in this one. What else? I mean, I think other than that, the deck is pretty smooth, but Artisan, yeah, he's just teeing off. I mean, he got too much time. Exile the top, there you go. The Scryland. Oh, Teferi 3, Jesus Christ. Yeah, pretty much anything I do here is kind of worthless. Because it's all just going to get removed pretty easy. Does this Chandra target walkers? Yeah, she does. So yeah, even worse. What are your thoughts on this? On what? Let me check, John. On what? What is John talking about here? Here? No. Let me go to a sideshow and shamelessly self-promote a little bit for a second. Yeah, this is pretty much over. We ought to rather jump to game 2, the deck list. Oh, okay, let me check that out in a second. Discord, yeah, I'll check that out. Let me just okay, so I'll concede this one because going to game 2 takes some time. Disgusting. Going to game 2 definitely takes some time, I think, depending on, you know, what's happening. But let me go right here. Edit. Boom, boom, boom. Copy that. Okay. Oh, it didn't take any time actually. The server is, you know, in good position right now. So actually, Barkite Troll seems useful enough. This Vivian, you know, everything else is, it's just gonna have more of it. So I think Barkite Troll is definitely valuable here. I don't know if it's a ×4, but it is pretty valuable because of the hexproof. Though it can get Clarion, but if I get those prolifs on, it's gonna be wait. You have to take a counter off to make him hexproof, right? Yeah. Okay, so 2 actually. He's not as valuable as I thought. I thought he was 3/3 hexproof right from the bat. That was gonna be pretty broken actually, when you think about it. Not pretty broken, but you know, really annoying. Actually, I may just stick to my guns, you know. I just think we had a bad run in that one. So let me go right here. What are we doing? Okay, the self-promote thing. Here we are. So we pull that up. And now we go right here. Grab the Twitch link immediately. Copy. Paste this. And I'm gonna look at your stuff in a second, John. Just let me check where exactly the DMs are. Is it in here? Yeah, it seems like it's in here. Yeah, it's this one. Kefnet, Icon, Colossus, Hammer. I see what you're doing, motherfucker. Wall of Lost Thoughts, yeah. Okay. I see you now, John. Let's play. Shit. I mean, this could work, but again, it's kind of slow. I mean, not super slow, but it is slow. I mean, the Dino does encourage me to go for it, though. The thing that could stop this guy in his tracks really is mostly Nisa, because of the crazy ramp and the crazy aggression she gives off. And I start first. That is definitely a good sign, starting first here, because that means he's gonna hit his mana further down the line. It helps me a lot. Let's see. We dropped the second one, so he grabbed the land that enter tab. We could Vivian. I mean, I think Leaf can Druid right now and just slap him in the face. So Leafkin onto maybe Ceratops and then Vivian. Vivian is gonna help us a lot by looking for cards and help us not be on that card disadvantage. So he anticipates. I don't know if he's gonna look for the Clarion or what he's gonna look for exactly right now, but you know, we're still in good position with shifting Ceratops. Although we are gonna be vulnerable to Lava Coils, because Vivian, this is not the Vivian that buffs or anything. So yeah, we're gonna go here. Boom, shifting Ceratops, and we got 3 creatures. That's good for. Actually, we're gonna boom, give it the haste. Give me that, and let's go for his face. Okay, that's definitely a good start. Now we just need to go onto the Prison Realm. Ah, fuck my life. This is the problem. That now that it has white, is not the same deal as Is It, where Is It is just gonna fall off incredibly regarding big creatures. This is not gonna fall off that much. So you got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, we actually got enough mana to do both, which I am going to. I can't wait for y'all to see Yarrick Madness go off. Let's go for Vivian. And let's actually scry for creatures here, because this creature cannot attack right now. So let me go here. Well, fuck this, you know. I mean, okay, I'll get the Druid, I guess. I mean, putting that Druid does enable more mana, but, you know, it helps. So, what's he gonna do? He gonna Prison Realm her too? Oh, shock, okay. You know, you forget about that. When you're playing against control, you forget the dude has red and shocks you. So, okay. I mean, I'm pretty much running out again. The motherfucking Clarion. Gonna go all in this bitch. Steel Leaf. I mean, this Druid is gonna die. Maybe I should have kept him, you know, under the rug a little bit, but still. I'm gonna insta-kill Narset, because I think I'm letting him get more card advantage on me. Next turn, he's getting hit for 10 damage if he can't do anything about it. If he can't do anything about it, I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Maybe a Teferi, bounce 1, but that seems kind of counterintuitive, because if you Clarion, you rip the land nowhere else, so Teferi is a little bit safer. What we need right now, as I said, once a motherfucking again, is the Nisa. We need the Nisa. Hardcore. 30 Clarions. Okay. Gracious Hydra. I may risk it here. 1, 2, 3. That's what I can do, right? 1, 2, 3. And let it enter with the double counters. 6, 7. Harder to remove. We may have him here. I don't know. He does have all the colors at least ×2, right? Yeah, because of the interplanar beacon. So I'm not sure what he can do. I mean, he has 5 mana. He could like stall with a settle or something, but yeah, pretty much over. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. You know, it was a tempo issue last game. Here we're running much better. We got our shit when we need it. So okay, see right here. 5 people on Twitch. Goddamn. 5 people on Twitch. What are you doing, motherfuckers? So as I count right now, we have Facebook ripped. Did Facebook rip? Let me refresh to see if it ripped like copyright shit. We got our shit when we need it doesn't seem okay, so we're good. Seems that Facebook did not rip. Let's go right here again. Okay, so we got Layla. Okay, this can definitely work. It's super fast. Do I go first though? Because if I go second, this is a little problematic. Yeah, he goes first. This is a little bit problematic. I mean, he paid for that, so he's planning to shock my Llanowar elves on site. I mean, nothing else to do about that rather than just take it, you know? Because we're gonna throw him at some point, you know? So I think he mulled, right? Yeah, he mulled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he mulled once. Okay, so he's keeping that red mana untapped. You know, he let that go untapped. He could have paid. So this means probably that he has, you know, a lot of nothingness in his end. Let's see here. I mean, he could lava coil it next turn. If he does, that's pretty fucking annoying. Because I do seriously need that 4 mana for that Vivian. Please don't. Please don't. He's looking at the ley line for a second. Looking at his hand. 2 lands. I have 4 mana total if I keep the druid. But he mulled, and you know that really gives me a little bit more of confidence here. So Prison Realm, Jesus Christ, motherfucker's going hard at that remove. Okay, so he scries 1. Kiora. So as you see, can't do anything. We're fucked now. We need 1 more land to hit our faces. He does nothing. This is probably a counter or something, but I mean, there's not much else to do. So I'm gonna actually go greedy here. Create a 1 Hydra just to put it on the field, just to see what he'll do about it. You know, I just want to see. Let's see what's he gonna do about it. So he lets it happen. I'm gonna double the counters, of course. And now when I'm about to double it, there you go. So he drops that. Okay. I was trying to bait the counter. Because Kiora is more important here because we're having mana issues. So yeah. And I consider Kiora to be a little bit more important. Okay, so he anticipates, replaces that in his hand. Annoying, you know, because he's using a bunch of cards, but not really hitting that card disadvantage just yet. But, you know, super friends. The problem is this. We're letting him go, and now he has Chandra. Exile, and now he gets extra flow right there. He got a land, so he got a little screwed right there. But other than that, distribute, target. I think we actually make Kiora, so next turn we have the Nisa, you know, for sure. I hope he doesn't have any removal for this. That is gonna be, you know, the fucking end of our careers right there if he has extra remove for Kiora now. Okay, that Clarion, don't fucking... Oh, okay. That's whatever. Does he have a Chandra Shrine? Oh my god, dude. Hey, bro, sometime I want to talk to you about your overlay for chat. What do you want to talk about regarding that? You know, what specifically? Like, how do I do it? Or what? Okay, so we got the shifting Ceratops. Jesus Christ, this dude is burning his ass off for. Okay, I'll show you later. It's just really easy. It's on Streamlabs OBS. Just go to that page. Oh my god, the Ugin. So luckily he's not gonna be able to play it, which is really good for me. Is he? So he takes Leyline out. That's really whatever, dog. I mean, it's not whatever. It's bad, but still, it's not as bad as taking Ceratops. But he couldn't have. I don't have many chatters or viewers for that matter, but it'd be nice to see. Oh, you're talking about the one I see on my screen, because the one that's on the stream that you are seeing, that's not the same one I have on that I can see. The one I can see is one that goes like on top of my screen, but it's not displaying on the stream. The one I have goes on top of Arena, but it's not, you know, showing on stream directly. So let me Vivian here. I mean, it's pretty much the only option. Ley line would be cool, but it's kind of a wasted turn right there. Target creature you control deals damage to target. Okay, that's great. Now the target opponent or walker. So she could kill Vivian herself if she gets tagged. So oh my god, 100 followers. Yeah. Yeah, Galaxy. 100 followers, man. But I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna kill Chandra because it's way more dangerous what he's gonna do without 7 counters. It's actually way more dangerous. And I hate the card flow that it's giving him. So yeah, that's about it. Pero ¿qué tal, Galaxy? ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Okay, so he pings me in the face actually with it. And I'm gonna end off, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna end off Chandra. Fuck that. Because this Chandra's giving him flow. The Teferi is pretty much useless after he did his thing. I mean, it'll take a couple turns for him to do his shit. I mean, yes, it enables him to sorcery on my main phase. True, you know. But other than that, it's not that troublesome. So you see, he's keeping mana there. He's pushing out. I got Nisa. That's way too valuable to just throw out like that. I'm gonna chill out here for a second. Now here is when he would throw something. A combat trick or whatever. Help me. Mira, tómate un cafecito, bebé. Okay, so Teferi dies here. Pretty much, yeah. And now, I'm not falling for bait, dog. I'm a Steel Leaf champion here. You know? If you want to do shit, let's do shit. Yeah, there you go. End turn. Are you crazy? Sí, es un mono green, sí. Okay, so he has 6 mana now. He can Chandra, which big fucking deal, you know? I mean, cool story, dog. That Chandra's gonna die in a second. If he uses that Chandra to kill my shifting Ceratops or Steel Leaf champion, whichever, Chandra's gonna die real quick in a second. So yeah, just go ahead, dog. I dare you. Okay. Shifting Ceratops is better, actually. I mean, yes. I understand. Oh, it's tournament. May I join? Lasha, of course. Although, I think we're doing a 2020 standard tournament still. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure. I'll ask you what you want to do, of course. But, okay, so we tapped this for 2. Okay, we may have done it wrong here. Because, yeah, okay. We had to do it at the end. I'll still drop the ley line, though, and kill the Chandra. Yeah, it's for anyone watching the stream. Yeah, Lasha, totally. I don't know if you can hear me right now, Lasha. But, yeah, it's for anyone. Just like Adam said right there. So, rip that Chandra. We have good board state. I don't know what he can pull off on us. I mean, he is skipping faces like that. Someone suggested draft, but I'd rather 2020. It's just draft is more difficult to make people actually do, you know? It's a super interesting idea, but it's harder to get people to do it. So yeah, but yes, Lasha, totally. I think we're doing standard 2020 for this tournament. So yeah, keep your Teferi 5s, you know, locked down. You're not gonna be able to play that. I don't think we're gonna be able to play this. Is it standard ready? I got a feeling that it isn't, but let me just check it out real quick. Yes, I'm watching. Oh, okay, okay. So, is this standard ready? You see, Steel Leaf champion. He's not standard legal. Kiora is, Leyline is, all this is. Yeah, everything. Yeah, Field of Ruin and Steel Leaf champion. Those are non-standard cards. I mean, they're not too hard to replace, but yeah, let's keep that in the back of our heads. So let's go. Okay, now let's go with Adam's deck. Adam D4C. Too bad there's no 2020 traditional, right? Because this is draft and it's course at 2020. It's not standard 2020. So yeah, too bad there's no traditional 2020 ladder, because I would love to try that and that. But okay, let's just go for traditional. Let's go to ranked. Fuck that. Let's go to ranked. I'm gonna pussy out on some. I'm losing some of my gold points. Come on, dog. Fuck that. Yeah, I do wish there was bow 3 in standard 2020, man. Go 2020, but it's bow 1. We're not gonna take advantage of sideboard, and I want to like do a proper Vivian 5 manas from Ixalan, but I think we didn't have any of those Vivians, Omar, or did we? Did you see her? Lasha, do we have those Vivians? The Vivians that are Ixalan? This is good, but I don't know about ranked old school. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Okay, so right off the bat, we're not starting stellarly. Let's mull. Here we got Neoform, which is good. We got the double mana. We got the mana we need. We got Cloudkin. We got some flow with Druid. Okay, Diego, stop making words like sideboard. That word exists, Nick. It is true. I think we're gonna rip the Crass. It's not gonna be as helpful early on. So let's throw the Scryland in. Boom, Field of the Dead. I'll take it. Sí, una tenía. Ah, okay. So we do have one of those 5 mana Vivians from Ixalan in the green deck. So that's not legal either. Lano or Elves. Okay, throw that baby here. So we're gonna drop this, pay the 2 life right away. And we're going for Leafkin Druid. Leafkin Druid enables us to transform him into a Risen Reef, a Seer if we have repeats of that, you know. It's good enabler. Cloudkin can transform into John, want to play around? I think we may actually throw the Blood Crypt here and not tap Leafkin Druid, just in case. Seer, you can Neo into Omnath. Yeah, true. Healer of the Glade. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna tap him just because the value of having 3 creatures and getting some life back. Good shit. I have exchanged some for new 2020 deck. I renewed. Oh, okay. So yeah, Seer we can Neo into Omnath, which is gonna proc for 3 here. Okay, so we get the Risen Reef. I think I'll ambush that into a Neoform. I do have the mana, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm a Domries ambush that Risen Reef into a Neoform. Is this banned? Scape Shift? It doesn't seem like it would be Scape Shift, but you know, I have my suspicions just because of those colors. So whichever creature we ambush with is a creature we don't want to Neoform. So I think we're gonna ambush with Healer of the Glade here, because that is not a creature we want to Neoform. And now we're gonna Neoform Druid. Sorry, no more mana production. We're gonna Neoform Druid into Reef because we need those lands bad. We're already 4 lands in with the field, so we can greed it out, hopefully. Yarok, that's very interesting. The problem is now we don't have the mana for the Yarok. We can go face with this and defend with this. I mean, not that he's gonna attack with Dorks. Probably not, and probably there's no haste here, but you know. You can Neoform Healer into Thunderkin. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could have been useful too. Forgot about that, honestly. Okay, so Nisa. So we can Lava Coil one of his lands here and go for his face. For Nisa's face, rather. I mean, we'll take this. No problem. He doesn't want to block with any of that. Loda, ¿cómo aprendiste English? Quiero aprender English. Ok, lo que pasa, Galaxy, lo que pasa es que yo viví 2 años en Estados Unidos cuando era niño y por eso. Okay, basically everything in the Neo forms into something good until you hit Yarok. Okay, so do we actually just Yarok and kind of take Nisa in the face for a little while and then we can just defend with Zombos? I think Yarok is pretty valuable because it kills lands also, so his attack is a little shut down. Okay, I mean, those are valuable cards. Not the ones we wanted to get 100%, but those are valuable. So we can go face with Cloudkin. You know, keep Nisa, you know, keep tabs on her, basically. So, okay, so he's tapping mana in a strange way. Is this, this is either some well, no, it's not mass manipulation because he's not running 4 blues. So this is probably a huge Crassus here, which is going to be a 10-10 Crassus, it seems, if he taps the land and her too. So it's 12-12. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. That is pretty bad. There you go. That is an insane amount of cards. 12-12. Pretty threatening. So now we have to keep Cloud Conceer chilling. Now, remember this. Omnath is going to double proc. The problem is, we only have 5 elementals on board at max. Because if we rip, for example, Cloud Conceer to get Omnath, this means that we have 5 still. We don't have 6. So that's the problem. Let's think about this. I mean, okay, no, I got it. Stomping ground, we can pay the life here. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna Neoform Cloudkin into Omnath. Boom, boom. It'll hit for 8, and then we Lava Coil it. Pretty easy stuff, right? Okay, so... Oh, wait. We don't have the blue. Oh, wait, well, we don't need the blue. I'm fucking retarded. We don't have to cast Omnath. There you go. We could have thrown the land second, actually. So we hit him for 8 right there. Oh, we get another Wreath. That's pretty interesting. Reveal it. Oh, we're close to the zombies. Enter tapped. Oh, we got the zombies already. That's good. So we're going to put the 1/1s. I think I'm actually going to put a 1/1 on healer because it's the less likely target of remove. That's why I did it. And now we just Lava Coil the Crassus into Oblivion. And that is pretty tilting, I'll tell you. Plus Nisa is wide open. There you go. Dude, dead Nisa. This stops the ramp for sure. And yeah. I mean, he does have a lot of mana. So if he has another Crassus, he can pull something like that again. Uh-oh, another Nisa. We have trouble. But I mean, Cloud Conceer is gonna... Ah, fuck my life. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean... That's bad. It's not super bad, but it is annoying for sure. Just because of how much mana Yara costs to bring in. So he's gonna waste the mana on that. Oh, so it's all green? What are you gonna get for all green? Oh, Hydra. Jesus fucking Christ. This turn was super cancerous. Okay, so he ripped Omnath, which basically means we still have access to Reef's powers, which, you know. Yeah, Hydra, for sure. Okay, so we got that. Boom, boom, double procs. A lot of zombos. We can attack with 2. We get double scries too. Well, yeah, I'm okay taking the land because that means more procs, and I am gonna get the land because of Leafkin Druid right here. Take action, yes. There you go. Double scry again. I'll take the land. Yes. I'll take the land. And now we leave Kindred for some defense, I guess. And some mana generation. Enter tapped. There you go. Double procs again. And we get a card, Thunderkin. Oh, that's good. Okay. So the Hydra's pretty big, so... I mean, Healer and Hydra just trade each other out. Okay, so Field is putting in work for you. Yeah, it's definitely putting in work, dog. I'm gonna go for Nisa's face here. Super hardcore. We at least do 4 damage to it, so we're good. Now, we could have killed Teferi, but I'm not too... Like, whatever he's gonna do, whatever instant or whatever he wants to throw, he can still do it comfortably in his turn. Like mass manipulation and things like that, he can comfortably do in his turn. Okay, Adam, the Boros deck is retarded. People can see it on turn 4 instantly. Oh my god, neck. So he drops the blue. That means probably a big Hydra. A big Hydroid Crassus, sorry. Oh man, that's gonna be huge. What I hate about that is the card advantage on it. Crassus, there you go. Oh boy. 10-10. Well, it's not as bad as it could be. We could draw into an Omnath and call it a day. Oh my god. Is this dude just gonna grab every fucking thing I have and annoy it? Fuck my life. Okay. You're having better luck than me, and doesn't, I mean, early on, yes, but now, look at this. He's just removing every single fucking thing I can get. So let's Risen Reef here. Get the quadruple procs. I'm doing the quadruple procs for a chance of Omnath and removing the hell out of that Hydra. Okay, we got Omnath. So Hydra's basically gone. Enter tapped. Okay, so Omnath deals 10 damage. I should consider also like possibilities of actually blasting his face with Omnath later on. But for now, I'll just kill him. I'll just kill, sorry, the big boy Hydra here. How much damage is it gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a lava coil and I do have mana on tap, so I can hit Crassus once with it. It's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And I can hit Nisa with the other one. And just lava coil the hot Crassus into oblivion. There you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the amount of cards. Fuck my life. Okay. And I have another one. So, yeah. The kill could be incoming soon enough. Lava coil that. There you go. It's gone. Now, we can drop a land here. Paying 2 life for this is not too costly. Don't deck yourself. Oh shit, am I close to that? Target elemental you control. So we want to target elementals that are not targets for remove. Neoform a Reef if you need to. How much cards are we into? 25? Ah, dog, we have plenty of time still. No, not yet, but it gets close. I know what you're saying. Let's we can throw another Risen Reef, but I think that's just too much. That will open the gates for milling yourself. So we're gonna go Healer of the Glade just to have some more elementals, just so I can possibly blast his face with the Omnath next turn. Take action, boom. Oh boy, all the counters. Again, we may throw another one on Omnath there. 6 life. Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. Yeah, resolve that. Oh my god. Ugh. Well, yeah, Omnath does make the card draw happen too, so you gotta keep an eye on that for sure. Okay. Reveal it. Oh boy. Enter tapped. Okay, Crusty Boy's online. Target an elemental you control once again. I want to target untapped elementals. I may target this Reef actually, because he's a good one to die. He's a good target to die because we're getting close to milling ourselves. See why this is so sick? Yeah, I see it. I see it now for sure, but Jesus Christ. Oh, another lava coil? That's gonna be dangerous. Ugh, Jesus Christ, look at all the cards. Do we have a leaf can? Okay, do we have anything to lava coil? We could lava coil that forest and make his blocking miserable. Yeah, I don't want to cast, you know, more elementals because this is just gonna get, you know, this is gonna be trouble. Let's lava coil that. And he's down to actually, what? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands, but you know, an absurd amount of dorks too. Your own Reef. Not yet, Doug. There's no target in Tef free now. Reef is a good target to be blocked, so I don't care attacking with him because he basically makes our life easier if he gets blocked, and if he doesn't get blocked, it's 4 damage to him. So I'm just trying to get the lethal close enough for Omnath to actually snipe him. Oh, he lets himself get hit by that. Need that Chandra. Discard 6 cards. Definitely the lands. Definitely the lands. Is that enough? It's not. Crassus is another way we're gonna almost mill ourselves, so I'm gonna ignore it. Because we're already great on life, great on cards. We don't need anything going on. Oh, he drops his own Reef. Pretty interesting. I mean, this is kind of late for that, but I mean, it does work. He's at 10 life. I mean, he's dead on the Omnath snipe. We just need to secure it. We just need him to not do anything really annoying, and he's dead on Omnath snipe. If he lifts Omnath, what's he gonna lift though? You know? Really? Thanks for the 6th life, bro. Appreciate that. Now, it's only 1 green. Those are free procs. You should have lifted Yarok, because it would have complicated my mana, although my mana is already insane by now. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so with this, he kills Yara. Oh, he concedes. Oh, the counters. Oh, yeah, the counters. But he concedes on that, so... Red Nova Dragon, GG. Rip, dog. Good shit. The thing is, we were playing a similar kind of thing, although he went... Oh, Casualties of War, that's interesting. Bedevil's interesting too. Veilless Summer, although he's not running much black, so I don't expect that to go too far. Flame Sweep is interesting, but, you know, if he gets that Nisa, none of that is dying, but his Mana Dorks are definitely dying, so that makes it a good option, but we're up 1 game. I'm gonna go cocky here. Fuck that. Let me see. How are we doing here? Okay, so we got 3 people on Facebook. Interesting. What do we got on Twitch? We got 6 people. Ambush is Planeswalker. True. True. Did not hit about that. Did not think about that, actually. That's actually solid. You know, I forget that a lot of those fight spells rip Planeswalkers. That's so annoying. Oh, he conceded on game 2, actually? He just roped me or something? Okay, thanks for the gold tier 2, doc. Good shit, man. Swirling Torrent. Okay, so I guess we're playing Bow Ones in Standard 2020 now. So it's a little bit more balanced. He must have hated that. Yeah, probably he got salty because, you know, losing 1 game and conceding game 2 on that is a little bit... And there was some points where I got really lucky with how damage was calculated, for example, to kill those Hydras, you know, because that is not the easiest thing to pull off. Killing the 12-12 Hydra with sheer damage, it's not that easy to pull off. So he must have gotten really tilted. I mean, he had me on a couple of occasions, man. That's crazy, bro. That was unbalanced on card access and you stomped him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he did go a little slower later on. I just caught him in a lot of occasions, but that's probably what, you know, tilted him. But yeah, no, it's not, and that's why this deck is so good. I see your point. But yeah, he had better access to lands. Mostly lands are mostly the thing that really fucks with, you know, the difference between 2020 decks and normal decks, normal standard, that they have access to the better lands. We don't have access to the throne lands yet, so we're behind actually. Spectral Sailor, cool story. So if this is Simic Flash Torino, Veil of Summer all day. I'm gonna sideboard that. Well, wait, we can't sideboard. This is bow 1, so we just gotta get we just gotta keep on. Oh, I fucked up. Always when I have a Scryland in hand, I always ignore it, but yeah. This deck doesn't want the lands from Throne. I know, but I mean, like, some of them could definitely be useful. I mean, there's a couple. Let's see. Okay, so he hits me for 3 there, all tapped. Yeah, this is the emptiest of turns, so we have to do this. I'll actually take that land. I need that red and blue, because right now our red and blue are on the same land. So our red and blue are combined into the same land, which means, you know, we can only play 1 red spell or 1 blue spell. Oh boy, the Cutthroat again. See, now this is the scary part, because now he has access to all of these 3 cost counters. Now it's pretty much a wrap regarding this turn. Your blue flash. This is a 50-50 matchup. I mean, yeah. Now, if we had that Veil of Summer, totally different. But I'm a bait with the Thunderkin Awakener, and if he bites, we can Domri's Ambush. I guess that's what's gonna have to go on here. Oh fuck! This is a sorcery. That's a problem. So if he throws something here, you know, he catches me, but so he doesn't. He's scared. I'm gonna let this turn end. Now, oh, anticipate. Okay. I was waiting for the heavy counter on the Domri's Ambush. Gotta admit, I pussied out on it. Loda, ¿me recuerdas una vez más cómo poner las cartas de Elden en mi deck? Ok. Lo que tienes que hacer, si quieres ponerlo en un deck que ya está, es más problemático. Lo que puedes hacer es clonar el deck. Bueno, no sé. Lo que puedes hacer es poner para crear un nuevo deck, poner que el formato es estándar 2020 y ahí te salen las cartas. Creo que le pones set en mayúscula igual a espacio ELD. Creo que eso es todo lo que tienes que hacer. Really bad. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap, man. There's not a lot to do here. This may not be as bad as it's... Well, no, it is. It is. I messed it up. Jesus Christ, dog, really? Fuck my life. Creo que sí. Creo que es así o el set en mayúscula también. Blue Flash, you weren't getting a sorcery by them? Oh no, for sure, man. It's just, you know, that was a good draw for them. Yeah, definitely. I got intimidated turn 3 and that's when it probably all just went downhill. By me pushing out turn 3. Yeah, there's nothing to do except like this maybe. It gives me the life in the cards even on cast. It doesn't matter if it's countered, but you know. Yeah. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take some water and take a drag. It was a wrap regardless though, because of the sheer attack of those things. That card is really just annoying. The Cutthroat feeds off of basically counter magic, so yikes, you know. Because at least the wolf, you know, although it does do basically the same thing, it doesn't directly feed onto you playing instants or sorceries in his turn, you know. What is this? Okay, nah, maybe. Okay, let's see. So keep this in the back of your head. We can summon Scampering Scorcher with Awakener. We can transform Crassus into Risen Reef. We can transform this one into Risen Reef. We can transform Omnath into Yarok. And Scampering Scorcher too. So these are pay lands. So I'm going to go for the Field of the Dead because it enters tapped. Double Simic lands. I do not like the way that looks. Growth Spiral. Oh boy. So right now he's running 3 colors. Timor. Probably Elementals. Seems that way. I'll pay 2 life here. Epic goof. Let's see. I was thinking about the... And I forgot about the... the red for that guy. What are we doing here? District guide. Okay, so this seems more like, are these, no, these are not all gates. So this is probably field. This guy is not very characteristic of elementals. That is probably field right there. Yeah, look at that guild gate. Okay. So, Omnath is gonna take one more turn. If we don't get, Lava Coil the Colossus. Yeah. If we don't get to business fast enough, this guy's just gonna destroy us. So, I mean, there's not really much to do here. We have to scry. Okay, we get the reef. Pretty interesting. It removes it from game so you don't get it. Okay. So, we would have to do some massive damage to it and then lava coil it. We have to do 4 damage some way to the Colossus and then lava coil it. I guess we go second Thunderkin. Not too much use, but we're gonna try and see what we can do with it. The Gates Ablaze probably coming pretty soon. Just kill it. But how do we just kill it though? Right now we pretty much can't, right? Yeah, I know which one the Colossus is. Scorcher into Omnath does work. And we're probably dying next turn. Well, we're probably dying next turn even if we do it. This is incredibly bad. There's nothing to do here. I mean... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, when you're not running black in your deck, this just becomes a huge, incredible problem. This is just fucked up as all hell. I need to basically block with 3 to get it, so, you know. I'm just gonna die here. There's nothing else to do. 2 big. Yeah, unless you're running black or white, that stuff gets very, very hard to remove. Just huge. What the fuck? So yeah, you have to run white or black to actually get around those dudes. Gate is fairly slow, very slow, but you know, if it gets going, really bad. So you have to play fast against them. It's kind of like Control in a certain way, where you have to go really faster. They'll just, you know, catch you. They got Gates Ablaze. They got the Angel that gives life. They got the Colossus. They got plenty of stuff. I wouldn't consider it, of course, like meta deck, but yeah, Gates has very hard remove, yeah, with Gates Ablaze. Lava Coil. See, this is not like if we get a good scry, we're okay, but if not, we're fucked. We'll keep the land in just because it basically secures Omnath. I won't pop the Lava Coil just yet. I don't think there's anything Lava Coilable just yet. I don't want to lose unnecessary life. We'll scry again. No more lands, please. Thunderkin Awakener. I mean, that's cute, I guess. Now we do need to pop the Steam Bends next turn, you know, 100%. Growth Spiral. That Growth Spiral is kind of weird. Is he running like 4-color? He neoforms into Reef. True. Which we may actually do. You're totally right. I'm gonna slap him. Then we're gonna neoform into Reef. Although that red, you know, makes me really untrusty. I don't trust. I doubt he can't remove this on site, but we do have 5 lands here, although one's repeat, so yeah, well, 2 repeats now, so that's gonna be a problem with Field of the Dead because we have 3 repeated lands. That's no good. Let's see. That water is actually good. Gates Ablaze. Who would have knew? Although that's kind of a wasted removal. I mean, that was not necessary. I'm gonna pay 2 life and get the Chandra, start the pressure, get the counters, get the counters up so I can start minus Xing, removing some shit. Although I do have double Lava Coils, which is a huge dick move if you ask me. Having double Lava Coils. Yeah, but with Overgrowth and Field, that's 5 already. Yeah, I mean, it is 5 already, so yeah. We need just Field and one more, please. I mean, it'd be cool to get what's the motherfucker's name? A Thunderkin so we can bring our ship back. So it seems this Stomping Ground constitutes the 6th one. It's pretty good. So now we just need that shit. Well, I mean, pretty useful, but pretty useless. But you know, nothing else to do. I mean, we got the counters on him, so there's some pressure. There's some stakes now. Double damage there. So he has how many turns left? I mean, he does have the Angel that heals him, so I wouldn't trust too much in Chandra pings for kills. Jesus Christ. Can I have something on the board, motherfucker? Okay, let's see. Jesus. I should have, but I fucked up there. If I thrown Omnath and then the land, he would be 4-4 and survive that. That was my bad. So nothing to do, incredibly. Good shit. Next turn he takes 4. Nah, well, yeah. Enter tapped. Okay, the problem is now he can probably throw Colossus Boy out there and give him that vigilance. Oh, he's looking for District Guide. Why do you need that many gates though? Come on, maybe he's just trying to scry the gates out so he can get the actual things he wants. Because it is not looking too promising for him. Make my day. There you go. Oh shit, double? Really, dog? Okay. But there's 2. So that is fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. So there is no way possible right now. Wait. Yeah. I noticed it. I noticed the Chandra exiles now, so we're actually safe here. Yeah, now I noticed it. Both exiled. Okay. Now, when is my field gonna start coming in? I'm gonna keep that shit in my hand just so he kind of suspects it, you know, a little bit of thrill, but we're not getting sincerely anything. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, look at that. What the actual hell? Oh, he goes for my face? Okay, so he's trying to pressure me with... Wow, that's actually good pressure. Nothing to do. So did we actually just rip right there? Because we're getting all lands in a fucking Domri's ambush. The field, nowhere to be seen. Thank you very much, field. So yeah. We just actually fucking died there. There's nothing to do. Rest in pieces. What the fuck, man? That is the saltiest of top decks. Look at all the different lands. No field. It's field times 4 though. Let's check this out. It just says lands, but it doesn't show the field here. Okay. So we don't know. Field is not times 4. Well, you know, that's a factor too, but so yeah, there's basically no way of doing this. Yeah, there's no way. It's a times 1? Oh, well, that's not reliable as fuck. Yeah, I understand it. I understand that, yeah, it is fucking 4 colors, so we need the colored mana. Yeah. Okay, so it's a times 1. Okay. I shouldn't have been waiting at all for it then. It's just kind of a thing that can happen. But I shouldn't be waiting for it then. Okay. You gotta keep that in mind. Yarok is the usual win con. Yeah, I assume. I'd assume. Jesus fucking Christ with the gate stock. The fact that we could rip 2 Colossus like that. Rip 2 Colossuses in 1 turn, you know. Go the fucking distance, and he managed still to pull out the huge creatures. It's just, you know, Gates gets insane as the game goes on, and if he had that angel, he was gonna heal for a fuck ton, and that would have been a problem too. So he didn't even pull the healing angel out. We got that Neoform. I mean, this is keepable, but I would be very grateful if I get a Mana Dork just right here. No Mana Dork, field first hand. That's fucking funny. Thank you very much. That's a real good sense of humor, Shuffler. Thank you so much, dog. That's hero. Okay. Nothing to fucking cast, so just chilling here, I guess. Chilling on control is super bad. I do not like it at all, especially against this Esper hero type shit. It's just gonna remove my reefs, make life a little miserable second by second. Okay, so he threw a second hero. That means we're, you know, 1% safer. We're just safe this turn. Next turn, you know, super cast down. What else could it be? Cast down, wrath, mortified, murdered, etc. So yeah, unsummoned. Although unsummoned is not that bad, but oh, forgot about that one too. Oath of Kayed. Thank you very much, dog. Okay, so yeah, without Mana Dork, Reef is such a easy fucking remove for these motherfuckers. Gonna go Reef again, because we're getting the lands. That's why I'm getting stubborn here. Neoform. How much lands are we left? Only 1, right? The Stomping Ground, or Stomping Ground repeat? It's a repeat. Fuck. And we know Neoform is next because of the Scry. We should have greeted out, rip Neoform and get something else. We should have greeted it out. Okay, but we're at 10 life. I mean, at least we can stall a little bit, but we do need that oh my god. Twice in a row. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Esper Control. Really appreciate that, dude. Okay. If he doesn't remove the it's getting removed. Okay. The Scampering Scorcher is 100% dead. I mean, without a dork, you already started too slow for Esper. I mean, to this standards, without the dork, you already started too slow for Esper. Esper Weenie. I mean, it's not at all hard to think about. And we get a second repeat land. Of course we do. Scampering Scorcher here. See if we can get the zombies and live one more turn, maybe. Is that a repeat land? It is. Okay. Take action. Okay, I think that procs. Yes. Good. Good. Great. This is why it needs the Witch's Blade and enchantment removal. Well, yeah. So Thunderkin. I mean, Thunderkin removes 2 of these annoying dudes and brings back a reef. So I think that's a good bet. Although the Armory's Ambush is interesting to remove one of the heroes, but Lava Coil, interesting. Throw this. Enter tapped. Greeted it out with the Thunderkin for the extra cards there. Sorry, Neck. We may have died here. Did we die? You would think you're safe, but you know, it's Esper. Come on. Guys, have you ever played the game by Discord invitation? I'm still figuring out the final sideboard. I've been watching streamers talking about new decks to get ideas of what people are gonna be playing. That's a well, no need to block that one with this one. I'm gonna be so salty if he actually buffs one of those 1/1s and gets a kill. I mean, I do have 4 life, so this means I have to sack Reef here. Jesus Christ. And even if this could be a possible 2/2 going on to this human, let's just see, or a Oath of Kaya to my face. The third one, by the way. It'd be the third one. Oh, to Fairy. So he lifts that. Does he actually have the mana to do that? That is so tilting, dog. Okay. So if there's no ways of gaining life here, it's pretty much over. Is there any way of gaining life here? An attack in Yarok, you know, would give us life, but how do we get a Yarok to attack with Thunderkin? But if Thunderkin, you know, if Thunderkin can't pop the Yarok, like if we could have discarded the Yarok and maybe buff Thunderkin in some way, it could happen, but you know, so it's definitely not happening. But what are we fucking doing here? Okay, we're just gonna slap the Fairy with Thunderkin Awakener. Gonna pop Risen Reef out. What's he actually gonna do? Come on, bro. I'll attack him. The Reef comes out. Oh my god. Seriously, dog? Okay. You did that to a creature that was gonna die anyway? That's the, you know, quick summary of Esper. Remove everything, even if it's gonna die later. I know that he knows I could have taken advantage of that, but I was still gonna die by this shit, so it doesn't really matter. I can't have any way to heal. Unless Healer of the Glade. Can we? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Is this actually possible? I'm just... We got it, boys. We got it, boys. General Kenobi. Good shit. What do you got, punk? Elite guard mage. Okay, so he draws a card. That fine damage is no bueno, but I mean, Yarok is gonna definitely... I'm gonna definitely use Yarok to stalk him with the damage. He only has 1 mana untapped. I don't think there's anything for Homeboy to do here. And I hit the ramp, so boy, baby boy, are we in danger. Is he in danger? So let me reef here. Omnath. If a land comes in, you buff Thunderkin. That means you can bring back dead healers. But he enters and does damage. I mean, Lava Cola isn't going to be able to hit him, so I might as well hit the dude. Reveal it. Yes, reveal it. Enter tapped. That means a zombie. Counter. Counter again. So we're coming back. That Neoform play was fucking genius. that was pretty good. Clutch as fuck. Go home, bitch, and let me throw that temple. That means some. I'm actually give him some counters just to heal a little bit more. I would normally wouldn't do that because, you know, it makes him an easier target for removal. Got him, bitches. That is as sweet as a fucking comeback can get, baby boy. Now, let me grab my food. I'm gonna eat for a second. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I basically speed run lunch with my roommate's family real quick. So yeah. Sorry for that. Took definitely some time. Apologize. Let me go right here. Let's keep on playing. Let's see if we can get the 3 victories right there actually. Oh, dude, I want to actually clip that last game. That's pretty good. That comeback from behind. Okay. So what are we doing here? Got the Stomping Ground, the Blood Crypt, Healer of the Glade, and Resin Reef. Okay, I'll take that. Because we got 1, 2, and 3 drops. That's actually pretty decent. The problem is, at some point, we're gonna have Temple of Epiphany. Anyway, if anyone still needs XP, 5 bonus levels gets 5k XP. That's true. Anyone on Twitch or on Facebook, if you need levels right now, if you're very close to that level 100 or level 80 or whatever, put the code 5 bonus levels and you get 5k XP. Make your life a whole lot easier. Now, that being said, we could gamble. We could gamble the third land coming in that is not tapped for the reef, but I think I'll just scry it out. Turn 1, I mean, it's not super necessary to have that Healer of the Glade turn 1 anyway, so. Plus, actually, Healer of the Glade is a good 1 mana proxy for reef. This is actually a really good hand if you draw okay. Yeah, no, it seems that way, definitely. Diego, what do you think of the upcoming win every card challenge? Oh, dude, I seen it. If you ever want a mono red, that day is the day. That day's the day, man. If you ever want a mono red, that is the day. So if you don't know what Neck is referring to, what's gonna happen is that I think starting September 26, yeah, I think starting September 26 when Throne drops, up until I think October 2 or October 5th, they're gonna make an event that lets you build decks with all the cards from Standard, any card from Standard. And what you do, I think we slide out 2 Neoforms and put in 2 copies of creature and Neoforms. Not 100% sure. Okay, so yeah, it starts at 26 and stops October 1st. So what you do, man, what you ought to do is that you can build decks with any card in Standard, and what's gonna happen is that you get 1 entry. You get 1 entry, and then you can go in the event anytime again with the same account. You get 1 entry into the event, and if you win 12 games without losing 2, you are awarded every single card in Standard, which includes Throne of Eldraine. Okay, so it is once per account. You know, maybe some people were talking about boosting. I don't know if that's gonna work at all, but who knows. They were saying like people they created one fake account and they played with the real account and they pressed the play button at the same time, and then they were gonna go against each other and boost themselves. But yeah, 12 wins, 1 copy of every card in Standard, 1 sealed token. Is it a copy? I thought it was a play set. Okay, that makes it a little, you know, less, but you know, 11 wins gets you 1 copy of Eldraine. That's pretty good. 11 wins, although I mean, I'd get salty. So close to the actual to the actual thing. But yeah, it is pretty good. And so yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, we're definitely gonna look at all of Throne and see what works, what doesn't. What you really need there is, in my opinion, something fast and consistent. It's 1 copy for each event and 2 events. Okay, so yeah, I think what you would need there is something fast and consistent, because no matter what you're playing, you can be victim of late game decks, you know. So that's why I think fast is the way to go. But because there are some decks that once you get locked up on it, you can get pretty much fucked. So he wastes the Conclave Tribunal on that, and I guess gets a free hit on night. No blocks there. We do have the Field of the Dead again in my hand. Cool story. So we could transform Awakener into a Reef, which is interesting. Or we could transform Druid into a Reef, which is also interesting. I don't have any cards in the cemetery, so keep that in the back of your mind. I think I might slap him and Neoform. Because wasting those 1 and 2 drops that could be Reef procs, you know, that I think is a little bit of a waste for me. Because we can proc Risen Reef with these cards next turn, so I'd rather do this. And plus, we get closer to the zombies. We already have how many? We only have 4 different. That's bad. And Temple of Epiphany is a repeat, so that's bad. But, you know, if we get going, we're definitely gonna be pretty good spot. I wonder if he's gonna waste extra removal, if he's gonna buff this into incredible damage. Okay, so we didn't do any of them still. Okay. So, Yarok could be pretty sweet, but you know, if he gets instant removal, then we're back to 4 fucking life, which is pretty bad. So I would rather go a little bit slower here with the Druid, the healer. So yeah, and here comes a wolf. Yeah, exactly, the wolf. That's the thing. Thunderkin Awakener. Thunderkin Awakener would bring the other Thunderkin Awakener. So okay. Could we Neoform this? I'm gonna throw the land to see what we're getting with the proc here. I'm really interested in the zombies because he's gonna throw big creatures or a lot of creatures or both. So yeah, I think if he doesn't have removal, what he's waiting for is the Convoke spell. I think that's it. The Convoke tokens. It's no good to bring the other Thunderkin. It doesn't trigger its ability. Okay. We could have Scamper and Scorcher for chump blockers, but I do think it's better to just straight up heal because he could have some mass removal, which I don't really appreciate at all. Come on, is he gonna fucking rope a scry? Dude, let's go. Get Scorcher to die and Thunderkin it. Also true. So he's gonna fucking rope a scry. Homie's in the sandwich club by now, I guess. He's making himself a cute little sandwich. Let's just get Healer of the Glade. Okay, I know I'm gonna get that. Thunderkin Awakener. Very good play with Yarok in play, definitely. The reason I didn't play Yarok right away is because, sincerely, I could attack with Reef. I mean, well, if he instant speeds the tokens out, he could kill Reef, so that's actually a little risky. So I'm not gonna. Let's see. The reason I didn't pull Yarok out straight up is because, you know, if that was our only play and we got removed somehow, we were in big trouble. Now we have 4 creatures, which means we have access to 2 more mana because of the Leafkin Druid. Pretty good. And if we top deck a land, that's even better. Is he just gonna throw like another Conclave Tribunal at me and attack? Oh, this ineffable Bob is in the fucking sandwich club. I see him right now. He's in the sandwich club. He's making himself a PB&J. Is Yarok the new substitute word for fuck? No one says fuck anymore. Just Yarok this, Yarok that. Yeah, it's just that. Okay, so I can heal her here, and if I get somehow to buff Thunderkin, that's a way to proxy some life in, definitely. Where I'm really getting a little bit disheartened for is that we have only 4 different lands, man. He throws another one. Destroy target. Okay. So he goes a little bit more menacing here. I think I'm actually gonna go motherfucker and put a card in there. Pay that. You want to do a call? Yeah, man. Although, I do have some surprise obligations later on. Turns out they called me. I had to do something. So I may rip for a couple hours, but I'm gonna come back at night for sure, and we're staying up until late. So fuck this. What do we got? We can turn Yarok into another reef. He's all tapped, so it's all safe. So we could actually Yarok. We could actually turn Leafkin. Give me a second. Let me finish the turn. Well, where is it? You missed a call? Oh, okay. I'll put it back in a second. Just let me Yarok here. Join. Also, Yarok is a threatening boy for Knight of Autumn. Hydroid. Okay. So we have 3 mana left. What's up, Adam? We have 3 mana left. I think... Yeah, I think we Neoform Druid here. Into another reef. And it's gonna quadruple proc, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. There you go, healer. That's actually pretty good. It's gonna double heal us now. The problem is we don't have any way to buff Thunderkin, so I don't think he can actually bring anything interesting. And we already proc field, so that's the end of that, basically. Well, it seems like that's the end of the thing.
So, okay, be careful now. You want to Neoform a Risen Reef next turn before you play that Scampering Scorcher. You will proc Risen Reef 24 times.
Jesus Christ. Gotta be careful right there.
You've got 2 Risen Reefs. It will double proc the Scampering Scorcher trigger, and it's going to double proc your Risen Reef triggers. So everything is double proc on Yarok. So you'll trigger Risen Reef 24 times with 1 Scampering Scorcher right now.
So 1 Scampering Scorcher is going to put in 5 tokens, right? Or how many is it?
4 tokens and...
yeah, 4 tokens. So 5 elemental procs times 2 for Yarok. That's 20. That's 10 plus double reefs. So 20?
Yeah.
20 or something? Maybe 30? No, 20, right?
It's a ridiculous amount. This is where you run the risk of decking yourself if you're not careful.
Okay, so he ripped. He surrendered. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, they usually do at that point. They're like, whoa, you can do what? And then you put Omnath out and pump up your Thunderkin, and if the kill, you use your Thunderkin to return your Omnath, or you kill your own Omnath and return it with Thunderkin. And yeah, it's just... This deck is ridiculous.
Definitely seems that way. Definitely. I wonder if we can get the 3 wins in a row.
Oh,
probably,
bro,
yeah.
my best run with it right now is 7-2.
Oh my god.
7-2. Yeah, that
Jesus.
I've won 7 and I had 1 loss in the middle, and that was when I checked it before I went to bed last night. I played 9 games with it last night. I'm up to like 17-7 now, I think. But a couple of those were lost to disconnect.
Okay, so we got Neoform, the Reef, and Lava Coil. If we get decent... Oh my god, this start is so slow with the double Scrylands. But if we do get some good Scries off of that, we may get this.
This deck has 25 land in it.
Oh, wow.
It's because it's so dependent on having all the colors. It's a 4-color deck. You've got it. So it's got way too many shock lands in it, but that's why you've got the Healer of the Glade.
Yeah, no problem though, because we got Leafkin Druid on the Scry, so that's perfect, because that means next turn we can Reef and Scry, and it's no problem. And we have already, by that point, access to 4 lands. If Risen Reef procs and land, that's already 5, so Yarok is on the table.
Yep, and the deck does fine without Yarok. Like, you'll win games without Yarok. it's not nearly as easy though. The win condition is definitely Yarok.
Oh yeah, and Yarok is a mean creature.
Yeah.
That 3/5 death touch.
Well, and when you start proccing all the triggers for Omnath for land going into play, and you start putting them on Yarok, people concede.
Yeah.
I had like 10, 12 Yarok at one point yesterday. And you're proccing all different lands too.
Yep. So what we want to do here is, okay, so he could pull a counter, but I'm just gonna go Healer of the Glade. I'm gonna go easy at first. With the Healer of the Glade, that means 6 health, and we proc Leafkin, which means we get 2 mana off of him, so we have 6 mana remaining. And with that being said, I can do Leafkin Druid. I'm gonna bait some removal there. And then with the maximum amount of motherfucking creatures in play, I get the Omnath. There you go.
Yeah.
That means 10 to the, well, no, 12 to the fucking skull. 12 to the skull, and the, if we get double land procs here, we can actually be pretty mean with our damage. Reveal it. Oh, we got double land procs. This means he's basically dead here.
Yeah. You get put all the counters on Yarok, dude. Death touch, lifelink. So
dude,
broken.
We actually killed him that turn. That is fucking gross. This was turn 4. Oh my god. Turn 4
see
kill.
how sick this deck is.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's gross.
I love it.
it's so gross, man. 250 XP. There you go. Man, that comeback against Esper, that I gotta clip that.
Yeah, that was really good, dude. You see, this deck is way too long of triggers to clip things. You've got to do highlight.
Yeah, I have to do like a little highlight of that last one.
Those turns take too long.
Definitely. Yeah, that turn where I did that took quite a bit because all the thinking. I was like,
you'll start seeing the rope run on your turns, just trying to get the triggers to resolve.
Yeah. I don't know about this hand because double Omnath and the Reef. I mean, and we don't got Scryland. I'm not a fan
of it because of double Omnath.
Yeah, I mean, and we don't have a Dork, and we don't have a Scry to look for a Dork.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Risen Reefing turn 3 because it's so open to remove, but let's see. I mean, we're on the first game of the 3
I
series,
just do it with Abandon. I throw it the fuck out there. Fuck them. I'm gonna Thunderkin and play it again.
Well, yeah, that's also true. I mean, it doesn't matter too much because we do have ways of bringing him back, so he has to actually be exiled or something.
Yeah. Yep. Cry is this deck's bane. It hurts this deck so bad.
Cry the Canary? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Ritual of Sut too. The only ones it doesn't take out is Omnath, the Scampering Scorcher like himself, and Yarok. But Ritual of Sut takes out everything else. Although Cry is worst in some regards because it exiles.
Cry doesn't take out your mana tappers, the Leafkin Druids.
That's the good thing too.
0/3s.
No, this guy started strong on green, which makes me nervous because since he's running black too, the remove is, you know, bound to come super easily. Dude, look at those. He has 3/3/3s. Gonna be some damage to the fucking face.
Jesus.
If I kill this, what happens? Well, nothing. Nothing happens if it dies. So I could kill it to avoid further damage, but but then we're losing damage on Yarok later on. But I mean, I'd rather that right now than later.
Well, and you return it with your Leafkin Druid. Or not your Leafkin Druid. Sorry, your Thunderkin. That's a great return for Thunderkin when he's only a 1/2. If you got a Yarok and play it, that is what I hate. Look at that. You got 3 out of 4 of the Omnaths in your hand.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
why I can't wait for best of 3, man.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that insta disfigure on that. I think I'm actually gonna Omnath here onto killing the other 3 we won. This is getting fucked up.
There went the Reap.
Plus we got like too many Omnaths. This is going a little crazy. At least we get the kill on that bitch, so we're not too threatened to get killed.
Your survives turn, you can dom or ambush the other.
The pill collector gets buffed on creatures stronger than him, or no? Let me see.
He's not getting much bigger at this point. Still, he starts throwing big boys.
Ah, fuck, man. That Vivian shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. Now there's nothing to fucking do. I mean, I'm just gonna throw Omnath and make him kill Vivian, and that's another turn I block, I guess. I mean, I am outcarding him tremendously, but because he's run out of shit because he's doing all this annoying stuff. But you know, if I can't do anything either, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, you've got him in a spot now. We'll see what he's got in his hand.
And he threw Assassin's Trophy, and there's no basics, so there's no reward for me there.
Yeah, you've already got the 1 basic on the field.
Okay. So he's 3/3. I would have to. Yeah, there's no way.
And then Domri's ambush.
But yeah, but there's no way this instant, like right now, we do it.
What you got in your graveyard?
We got healer, but she's not gonna proc off of Thunderkin. Well, I mean, if I do Thunderkin and ambush, it is, but Thunderkin is not gonna kill anything with ambush, so it's kind of a waste.
Yeah, but if you do Thunderkin and pull her back, you gain 3 life.
True.
That puts you surviving another turn.
Is that if he buffs that 2 more damage, I'm still dead because Thunderkin's gonna be tapped.
Maybe just Omnath and block?
Yeah, maybe I think that's the... I mean, he could have another
Stay
move,
yourself
but...
up for next turn.
I mean...
You can Thunderkin and block. The thing doesn't have trample, does it? No.
He conceded.
What?
He doesn't have a full buff. He would rather have removal. Well, doesn't matter now. Homeboy conceded on the 3rd Omnath. You would think 3 Omnaths in a row with nothing to play other than that was actually terrible, and he concedes off of it. Why, though?
3 Omnaths is pretty...
He just had to slap me, like, declare attack 1 again, and that's it.
You know what? How often I have people concede I have Yarok on the field, and I drop Omnath? It's so good. I'm blowing up, too.
That's pretty fucking strange, to be honest. That was pretty strange. Some people just get triggered, you know, I don't know. I stayed at 4 mana for 3 turns, so come on, bro.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
That was a rough spot for you. But you just kept dropping Omnath.
Yeah. So, heart of the card is that. So, let me field because there's no 1-drops. There you go. Next, we're gonna Druid for the ramp and maybe well, who knows? Maybe actually Scorcher first, because if he removes, then I get to bring it back with Thunderkin.
And Cloudkin is good.
Oh yeah, Cloudkin with the
draw
card
to draw into. Yeah, hopefully your
reef
or a Neo form to make a reef. Because right now you've got the option of turning your Leafkin or your Thunderkin into a reef.
True. So right now, okay, so he's got that homeboy right there, Swiftblade Vindicator. I didn't drop the red. I'm gonna go for the Cloudkin Seer. Now, if Vindicator gets buffed, that's actually gonna be really annoying. But what's up, Ellis? What's up, Loading Adam? How's it going today? It's going great, Ellis. Thank you very much for asking, dog. How are you, man? But by the way, we're gonna leave in actually less than an hour. But then I'm gonna do some stuff. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna come back at night for sure. Long time. Then tomorrow, fuck everything. You know what? We're going hardcore tomorrow, 100%. Double strike. Okay, so I can take this. This is only 6 damage. I'll take it. Fucking crashes here again. Next up is a fine laptop. John, man, I feel your tilt. I feel your tilt. That's actually, I think Yarok would actually be pretty nice here, because it's a good defender, and I don't know that he can do much about it. I mean, he is running white. There is, of course, a lot of white removal that can happen, but that is basically his whole turn if he does that, so I'm not mad. What is this?
Then if you drop Scorcher,
is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player. So you can 4 damage me with that, Captain. I would like to find a way to heal myself before that happens, because, you know, I'm gonna be at 4 life, and then some annoying stuff could happen, and I could rip right then, right then and there. But just having a chill Saturday. Feel free to hit me up on Discord. Just messing with decks. Oh, good shit, Ellis. What do you say, man?
Right, you'll only lose 3. If he attacks with the captain, you block with Yarok, you lose 3 because it's dealing 3 to his captain. Your Yarok doesn't die, his captain should.
I'm gonna lava coil that captain and attack with Yarok here. Even if he deals 4 damage to my face, and he leaves me at 2, I still got, you know, 3 to go with Yarok, and I can Neoform, Leaf can Druid into something stronger, into a Reef Arena, which I will. I mean, the rest of the turn is empty because all the other stuff is red, and I use my only red on that lava coil. So I may Seer here or Reef. Reef advances our game plan further, but you know, it's dangerous. It's a gamble. Okay, oh, we get Healer of the Glade to use with that 1 green mana left. Amazing.
Nice.
Amazing,
there you
man.
go.
We're back on track, dog.
That's believing in the card.
Yeah, man, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point. At this point, this is already Yu-Gi-Oh! Fully crossover. Yeah, so that's it. Just attack with Yarok. I mean, he's all tapped. There's nothing to do. There you go. So I'm at 3 life again, 11 life again. So that's pretty far, even for red. That's pretty far off.
Yeah.
And next turn,
that was good. You went down to
man.
2.
Yeah, man. And next turn we going insane with the Scorcher and the Awakener. That's gonna be fucked up. We may even Reef and Thundercan, or Reef and Awakener. We do have the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have the mana. Oh, Tajik. That means I can't do non-combat damage to his creatures, which, does that really matter though? Although Tajik with the haste and fucking Mentor is one of the most annoying things ever. I may actually rip the Tajik here, block the 1/1, and take the 4, because that Swiftblade Vindicator is just gonna kill a creature for free, and I won't do anything to it actually because of first strike. So I'm actually take the 4 here. I mean, rip. Okay, so he gave Tajik first strike with his last remaining mana. I forgot that he had that ability. But I mean, now the board is mine for sure. There's nothing to do for him. The board is mine, dog. Okay, so
you get the mana to Reef and Scorcher.
We do, but I would actually wanna proc field and Neoform for the extra life just in case. Neoform a zombie into a healer for the extra life just in case. 6 damage isn't, well, 9 because of Yarok, but still, you know, it's okay. We get healer on our hand. Actually, we don't have to Neoform. Take action. Enter taps. Take action. Boom, boom. Oh boy, man, those procs.
This is where, insanity. like I said, you're gonna get 12 procs on Reef right here.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Imagine with Omnath in play.
Yeah, and Omnath is right there. He's about to be drawn. There you go. He's drawn. So if next turn he doesn't do something
there goes your
amazing,
field procs.
Oh man, Jesus fucking Christ. And we got double Healer of the Glade. He's out of range 100%.
Yeah, that's 12 life.
I'm out of range, dog. There's nothing you can do. And those are 4 more procs, by the way. You can see it's good shit.
They usually do. How many games have they conceded now?
It's been like three in a row. Cause the game where I came back, I didn't actually kill him. He conceded after I started comboing out.
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ, are these elementals gross. Okay, so this is the last game, and then I have to shower and go to whatever I have to do. Let's see. But I promise we'll come back. We'll do the giveaway at night. Sorry, but you know, shit happens. If it was up to me, I'd be in this room for 10 more hours. Who knows? So Ellis says, I played a deck that was Risen Reef Elemental with blue permanent steel, black graveyard retrieves earlier. So when you talk about blue permanent steel, are you talking about Agent of Treachery specifically? It sounds like that. I'm gonna keep this hand only because it has 2 dorks, an insane amount of mana, and access to Crassus. Just imagine how much mana the dorks could boost Crassus up to.
You drop a Scampering Scorcher and you're pumping 4 out of those 2.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and Leafkin Druid is a
8
fairly
right there. So you could 6/6 Crisis on turn 4.
Yeah, and Leafkin Druid is a fairly, you know, durable creature during the early game.
Yeah,
it's 0/3. Like, he can withstand some shit. He's not shockable. If you want to waste a lightning strike on him, go ahead, man. I ain't gonna stop you.
So the Dahmer's Ambush is in here because with Yarok, it's one copy Dahmer's Ambush, and there's more in the sideboard. Because with Yarok, it's an insta kill on any creature because Yarok is Death Touch.
Okay, so yeah, so Ellis says, yeah, it's running Agent of Treachery and Blood for Bones. Yeah, we've all seen that deck at some point after M20 got released. 100% Doug. Let me see. So this will enter tapped once again. I'm gonna Druid. So if
I don't have the cards for that Agent of Treachery deck. With some rich blood.
Yeah.
So is this deck, but I miraculously had all the parts for this deck, except I'm really feeling that the 4-cost blue-green creature, the Elf Ooze, that just taps sack a creature, gives you a Neoform.
Oh boy, look at that. Okay, I was about, so if we got another land here, I was about to Crassus. I'm a Crassus next turn with the 3 Leafkin Druids, actually.
If you can proc another creature, that makes them
go
to 2.
If I get a Healer of the Glade, pop a Blessed Dog, this shit's over. Oh, yeah, 4, 6, that is so funny.
9, that would be a 7/7 Crisis. Oh no, an 8/8 because he'll drop a land too.
Ellis has 16k gold for when Eldraine hits, but no wild cards. Feels bad, man. Well, dog, maybe you get
Don't feel bad. I don't have anything.
Well, man, I mean, you could still have what do you call it? You could still win the giveaway today. Was about to say at night. So I'll pay for this. I got Neoform, but it's not gonna work here. I mean, they could bring Risen Reef out, but you know, it's not gonna proc the 4th creature, you know, which is what we want. So I'm just gonna go here crazy. If he wants to remove Crassus, go ahead, man.
Got
he still
8,
gave
which
me
is
some
a 6/6 Crassus. You get 3 life and 3 cards and a 6/6. So
yeah, even if he does, yeah, I did see the event that gives you copies of every new card. I know it. Yes. So here, I mean, yeah, this is dangerous, but at the same time, you know, I got some life, I got some cards. Now, Rally of Wings is very possible here. If he rallies of Wings, he may kill. Conclave, okay, but he did have to tap. Does he still kill? That is so annoying that you can tap a creature that came into the battlefield for Convoke. That is very annoying. But it's very useful, but that does not make it any less fucked up.
Alright, I think your play is Omninth, Blow Up Eagle.
Well, I need to get some
still not in a good position.
I mean, if I
the sideboard is what you need.
Yeah, man.
There's plenty of removal for this in the sideboard. I planned against this in the sideboard.
I think I'm not gonna... what do we throw first, though? I'm not the... Well, Reef makes more sense. But...
Yeah.
If we had
Yep,
Reef
because then you
somewhere...
get...
If we could get
5.
Field, because we're about to throw, what, a 6th land? Blood Crypt is repeated, Overgrown Tomb is repeated, so... Well, no, there's no way we throw a 6th land here, so... That's sad. I mean, if we're gonna lose either way, whichever we slice this, so... I think I may pay this. Reef. Got another Druid. So yeah, we're basically dependent on drawing a motherfucking Healer of the Glade here. To get a land.
And that won't even save us.
That's basically a wrap here.
The eagle is very useful.
Oh yeah, so useful. If we get a healer here, no. Rip. Yeah, this is basically rip. If we had like enchantment removal, maybe bring back Crassus.
Yep.
But...
Some enchantment removal needs to go into the graveyard or into the sideboard, but returning Crassus is pointless. He'll come back as a 0/0.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can't pay X when he comes back.
Pretty sad.
Yep. So it's rip Crassus.
Oh boy.
This is one of the 50-50 matchups. If you get paired up against this and they get a fast draw, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it happens.
You really got to go off fast.
True. But okay. For now, we're gonna call it quits. But so I'm gonna rate someone, and I'll come back in a couple hours to finish what we started today. 4 days, 6 hours, 55 minutes for Garak. I am waiting, motherfucker. I am so much waiting. Yeah, but we did see the new event.
Really
Alice.
not even waiting on much now. With these 2 elemental decks, I am stoked to go into this.
So we're gonna rate. Let's see. This guy modern. So these guys are playing MTG Online. Homebrew Red Deck wins Standard 2020. Okay, we'll rate this guy who's playing Homebrew Red Deck wins Standard 2020. Later, y'all. Keep an eye out for the stream. Yeah, give love to Young Homie, which we're gonna rate here in a second, which I'll tell you the name of in a fucking sec. Mr. Yoltz. Oh, love for that guy. I'm gonna hit him up with a follow right before I leave, and then it's gonna be rip. I'll be back in a couple of hours. Don't cry. The giveaway is gonna happen anyway. The tournament, if there's enough people, is gonna happen anyway. Let me just write down that Ellis is in the giveaway too, so we don't forget it. And let me save this note somewhere. Save as giveaway. Okay, good shit. And now we rate the dude. How much people are we gonna rate him with? Does it say? Does the notice? Oh, 5 participants. Yeah, good shit. So we follow the dude, and there we go. Good shit. Bye bye, dog.
Thank you.